back to my channel. This is your girl Nessa, and today we are going to be doing this makeup look, and this is a full face of makeup using only Juvia's Place products. Alright guys, so if you're here for this look, please continue watching. Go on ahead, give this video a thumb up if you like it as well. If you enjoy it, give it a thumb up. And if you're new to my channel, way out, way fun, go ahead, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that whenever your girl upload new videos, y'all will get a notification, or y'all will know, or I'm gonna show up on the feed somewhere. Okay, all right guys, so with no further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into this video. I'm not trying to keep it long, that's why I did not do a talk through. So yeah, so let's just sit back and enjoy this little video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to start off with the eyebrows. So recently I noticed that my eyeshadow looks better when I go under my eyebrows. So we are not going to fill in the brows today because I don't fill the brows in really because my brows are microbladed. But we're going to go ahead under the eyebrow and we're going to clean it up using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer, and this is in the shade number 13. Alright, so I'm just using a angled eyeshadow brush to just outline it. We're not going to do anything extra to it. We just want that little pop under the brow. I do like a nice little brow highlight, so that's what we're doing there. And after we're done outlining the brow, we're going to go ahead and blend that out. I'm going to blend that out really nice because we want everything to come together and look flawless. Alright guys, so I'm going to blend some of that same concealer on my eyelid. Alright, and that's going to be our base so that when we put down our eyeshadow, it will pop and it will last all day. So we're going to go in the Nomad palette by Juvia's Place. Like guys, this is a full face tutorial using Juvia's Place. All right, so that first shade that y'all saw, we're going to pop that right in the crease and we're going to pack it in there, and then after we're done packing it in, we're going to go ahead and we're going to blend back and forth so that we have a nice and blended looking eyeshadow look going on. All right, so just follow the motion that I'm doing. All right, so next I'm going to go in with that darker shade, guys. There are no names for these eyeshadow in this particular palette, but we're going to go in with the deeper brown shade and we're going to blend that in the crease, guys. As you can also see, I am blending my eyeshadows using different eyeshadow brushes. So at first I went in with a bigger and fluffier eyeshadow brush for the first transition, and then now I'm just going in with a smaller blending brush in the crease, and that's where we are putting that deeper brown chocolatey cocoa, let me stop over exaggerating, that brown shade. Okay, we're going to place that in the crease, and then we're going to go back and we're going to smoke around the edges of that crease shade. All right, now we're going to go in with our P. Louise base, guys. Like I have like 4 different ones and I can never remember the ones that I'm using. I probably need to start writing it down. I'm just going to use that to place it on my eyelid. Yeah, we're just going to carve out our eyelid. It's kind of like a cut crease, and we're just going to take our time and just cut the entire crease. All right, that's what we're doing there. Guys, if you are not following me on Snapchat and Instagram, please go ahead and do so. I'll have it that somewhere on the screen. I will also have it in the description box so y'all can just check out my Instagram page, and you can also follow me on Snapchat. All right, so now we are moving on to the next step, and we're going to take that yellow shade in that same Nomad. Now, why do I keep saying Nomad palette, and we're going to place that on the eyelid. Guys, this eyeshadow has a little bit of shimmer in it. You can see it in the palette itself, but when it goes onto the eyelid, not so much, but it's there. There are a little shimmer here and there in it, and we're just packing that on the section of the crease or the lid that we carved out originally, and we're just packing that on, make sure that it is nice and smooth. And then we're gonna go back in with that brown shade, and we're going to, you know, define, we're gonna darken, deepen, you know, add a little bit more to this look, by just using a pencil brush. And we're just going to, you know, deepen the outer corner. As you can see, it's just, I was just putting that shadow on the outer corner because we do not want it in the entire crease. All right, and as we go along, we want to go back in with the first original blending brush, you know, just so that everything comes back together nice and smooth. All right, now we're going to move on to the face. I did went ahead, put my lashes on off camera, so I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Baking Primer, and we are going to place that all over our face just to add a little bit of moisture, a little bit of glow. And y'all, these pimples, these acnes, it needs to leave me alone. But I started a new skincare routine, so I guess this is just the storm before the calm, I guess. But anywho, so I'm gonna go in with my Fenty soft matte primer. I'm gonna place it all over my face. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix these two Juvia's Place foundation, and these are in the shades Burkinia and Zaria. All right, and we're just going to mix those two foundation. We're gonna blend them all over the face, guys. I do like these foundation. It's a soft matte. I don't really like matte foundations, but this foundation is soft matte. All right, not soft matte, velvety matte, so it doesn't dry down completely. It still leaves your skin looking a little glowy and, you know, velvety smooth. All right, so I'm just, you know, blending those two foundation all over my face, and these are actually full coverage. Well, for me, I don't have to put a whole lot, but I do like to make sure that I have a, you know, decent foundation going on. All right, now I'm just blending that all over my face using my blending sponge. I recently like using my sponge to apply my foundation these days. I just feel like it gives me a nice and smoother look. But anywho, we're going to go in with concealer. We're taking the same concealer we used on our eyebrows earlier, and we're just using that to highlight under her, well, yeah, technically, under the eyes, the bridge of the nose, forehead, and chin. And we're just going to blend that in those areas to, you know, add some light to the face. Go ahead and contour, and we are going to use the Juvia's Place concealer, and this is in the shade number 7. All right, guys, so yeah, Juvia's Place they don't have a primer, they don't have a setting spray yet. Yeah, so I had to use like other products in this video, you know, as a substitute, just because certain things Juvia's Place hasn't come out with yet. All right, so Juvia's Place, what y'all waiting on? We need some new stuff. I mean, we love the lipstick, which y'all will see at the end of the video, but we need some setting sprays, we need some primers, we need something else to go with these bum ass products that you already have out there. So, you know, I'm just saying. But anywho, we are just contouring the hollows of our cheeks. We're just going to contour the nose. Of course, I went under my jawline, around my forehead, and we're just blending that all out. Now we're going to go in with the concealer side on the blending sponge, and we're just going to clean up under our contour, you know, just to make it a little bit nice and sharper and all that good stuff. Now we're going to go ahead and apply some setting powder under our eyes, because under my eyes they do creases up. So I'm just, you know, making sure I set it. And where I live, super duper hot, so I gotta make sure that them powders are laid down right. All right, now we're just, you know, first I went in with a makeup puff, and I just pressed the powder under my eye, and then I went in with a brush. That's because I feel like the puff get under the eye much better than using an actual brush. So I'm just making sure that everything is nice and blended, the powder is blended and dusted away properly, and the whole works. So we're just setting all the areas that we applied the concealer. Okay, okay. All right, so like I was telling you, got to get them powders down. So I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix NW45. Like, guys, I like this powder for like forever, and I need to get me a new powder. I really do. But anywho, since it's what I have, I'm going to use it, because this video ain't sponsored, baby. All the products I'm using, I use my own coins, okay? So I ain't about to go out and spend a whole bunch of money right now. So I'm gonna take the Fenty bronzer, and this is in Mocha Mami. And y'all, I love this bronzer. Ever since I bought it, I haven't stopped using it. I probably need to go and get a backup just in case I start running low. So we're just bronzing, I should say, not highlighting. We're bronzing all the areas that we applied that contour concealer shade, and we're just gonna run a little bit of that over down the sides of her nose, you know, just to make it looks a little bit more straighter and, you know, form fitting to your face and all that good stuff. But anywho, all right, so we are going to add some blush, and we're using the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette, and the two shades that I mixed was Yara and Ta, and that's what we're applying on our cheek, just to add some color, add some more life into my face. And now we're going to go in with the Tribe highlighter volume 2 palette, and we're just placing that on the highest points of our cheeks, you know, and just to make it look like everything is skin. I think that's what highlight does for me. Okay, it makes my makeup looks like it's actually my skin. All right, especially from afar. All right, we're gonna apply a little bit of that highlight shade to our brow bones. That's what I was talking about, brow highlight, guys. Like, brow highlight is the for me. All right, so we're just blending that on our eyebrow, and then we're gonna go in with some black liner. Juvia's Place don't have a liner yet, so Juvia's Place, we need some eyeliners too, and we're just blending that on our eye waterline, and then we're going to go in back with that dark brown shade, and we're going to blend that all over the waterline. So as you can see, guys, when I was using the eyeliner first, I wasn't taking it all the way on the eyelid. It was just a halfway, and then now I'm going to go ahead and use the lighter shade eyeshadow and blend it under that darker shade. Now we're going to go in the crease, and we are going to pop that gold shade in the, did I say the crease? Let's just change that to the tear duct area. We're going to go in the tear duct area, and we're going to apply that gold shade, and then we're going to apply some setting spray. Like, this video is going fast, but anywho, I'm using my Morphe setting spray, and this is their Luminous setting spray. And y'all, when I tell you that when I use a setting spray, how much I glow, I am not exaggerating. I glow. Okay, all right, now we're going to go in with some mascara, and this is from Lily Lashes. I'm just blending that on my bottom lashes, and then for lips, we're going to go in with the Color Pop lip liner and lip pencil. lip liner, whatever, same thing. And we're just gonna place that all over, or we're just gonna line our lip. We're not going all over the lips. We're lining the lips. Yeah, so guys, I did apply some lipstick first. The lipstick that I applied was Cocoa in the Juvia's Place nude collection, and I thought it was looking too dark, so I was like, let me change that, and I went in with Muted. So that's what I'm blending on my lips right now. And guys, this actually is the finished look. Like, we ain't got nothing else to do. Okay, so I'm just going to take a minute and just do this little slow-mo for y'all. Hope that y'all like this video. If you do, go ahead, give it a thumb up. Yes, yes. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.